Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am so excited because we're gonna be doing another one brand tutorial. When I did the e.l.f. one, I know you guys really enjoyed it and I got such good feedback on that. So I thought, why not try another affordable brand and just do our full face just with Maybelline products. That's what I'm gonna do today. I did have some of the Maybelline products, but then some of those I had to purchase because I did want to make sure that I am using all of the Maybelline products, and some of them are pretty new to me, so it's gonna be like a first impressions at the same time as well. I know I haven't posted in a little while, and my June box deluxe also has not been posted. I got it pretty late, which is one of the reasons I could not film. I just got it a few days ago, but I didn't really feel like making like a makeup sort of video. Just with everything going on right now in the world, there are so much more important things going on. But today I felt like it's been a really long time that I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while, so that's what we're gonna do today. But for the June box deluxe, stay tuned to my Instagram, jazz_beauty10, and that's where I will be posting what I got in my June box deluxe. And I'm just waiting for my July base box so that I can do a video for that for you guys. So if you want to watch a full face of Maybelline, then please keep on watching. Let's get to the video. All right, so the first product that I am going to use is this Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. You guys know that I used it in the past and I really like it. I think it does blur my pores really nicely. I'm gonna put it in the center of my face, probably not anywhere else, because that's where I need most, like, you know, action to control the oil. But it is a silicone based primer and it really smoothens your skin. Like you guys can see, it's all smooth right away. And then we're gonna do brows, as always, brows first, and this is what I'm gonna use. So it will be a first impression for this pomade as well. So it comes with a pomade, like the size compared to the price is smaller because I'm used to the e.l.f. and the L'Oreal one, and their sizes are bigger for the pomades. And this is a nice angled brush with spoolie that we got. So I got the shade medium brown 376, and oh my god, we are gonna do the brows just regularly and we shall see how it works. I'm not sure about the shade. There was a dark brown and there was a medium brown. I just wasn't sure which one to get. I hope this works. So we're gonna do the same thing that we always do. The brush, I think just because it's new, it's a little stiff for my liking, but the shade, I think it's nice. All right, that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for brows, but I am going to conceal them, and for that I will be using my Instant Age Rewind in the shade 150 Neutralizer. And I got, oh yeah, I will post on my Instagram $1 million brushes, and this is a concealer brush, and I don't really use brushes for what they're supposed to be used for. I kind of use foundation brush for bronzer, bronzer brush for foundation, something like that. But this one is perfect for concealer, and I will show you guys how. So I'm just gonna carve out my brows with this. Like, you guys can see how smooth that was. And then it blends out beautifully. All right, now we are done with the brows, and I'm just gonna use the same concealer to prime my eyelids. I know we're looking super crazy, but this is the eyeshadow palette that I chose. I'm trying it out first time. It's Maybelline the Matte Bar 300, and there's no mirror. And these are the shades in the palette. I'm just gonna take like a flat-ish brush, and I'm gonna use the lightest shade to set my eyelids. I am going to use this brick orangey shade, and I'm gonna put this shade in the crease. Whoa, that is pigmented. And I'm just gonna use not super fluffy because I want this to stay in the crease. So I'm using like a blending brush. This one I also got in my Boxy Luxe, and I have been enjoying it so far. Now with the same brush, I am going to use this really pretty pink shade, and I'm gonna put it a little bit in the crease, but then also on my eyelid. So like this could be an all over eyelid shade as well. Now that the eyes are looking pinky and a little bit orangey, I am going to use these two shades, like the last two shades, and I'm gonna deepen up the outer corner just a little bit. We don't need too much because we are already doing like a colorful eye. I think it is perfect for summer. There are no shimmery shades in this. It is all matte. So what I'm gonna do is I want to do a little bit of wing, but I don't want it to be super harsh. So I'm going to use this angled brush that I got in one of my Boxy charms. It is Lavish Brow Groomer, but I don't like to use it for my brows. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm gonna do a little wing, like not too much, but just a little wing. Just like line my lash line. All right, now that the eyes are almost done, I am just going to dust off any fallout. There wasn't much, but there was still a little bit. And now we're gonna move on to foundation, and I'm going to use this Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and it's in the shade 228 Soft Tan. And I'm going to use about this much. That's around like a pump, maybe a pump and a half, I'm not too sure. But I am going to apply it all over my face. First, I am going to dot it. I really think that this could be a dupe for Too Faced Born This Way, because that's my favorite foundation. And this one performs almost similar. Like if you don't want to buy that one, you could try this one. And the shade match is also pretty much the same. I'm gonna use the same concealer, and I will do this. I've been doing my concealer a different way most of the days, but today, because this is a little bit warm tone, I did want to bring the concealer more than what I usually do. All right, now concealer is done too. Like it's not gonna match perfectly to my neck because my face is lighter than my neck, I think. But this is the best that we did, and I'm really liking it. I love the concealer. And now, oh, my favorite. This is the Fit Me powder in the shade light medium 20, and I used to use this powder every single day, like every single time I did my makeup, because that's how much I love this powder. And then I kind of stopped because I stopped like baking and stuff, but we're gonna bake today. I'm gonna leave this powder for a little bit under my eyes while a little baking action is happening. I'm gonna go into the same palette, and I think I'm gonna use these two shades now just for my lower lash line. Awesome. Now it is a new product, but it's like an oldie goldie for me. I think the first contour bronzer, like blush and highlight palette that I used was Maybelline. It wasn't the same. This one is 20 medium to deep, but the one that I used before didn't have sheen in the blush, and it was a little bit more dark contour shade, I think. But I used it so much every single day that I ran out of it so quickly. So now for contour, I'm gonna use this shade and this brush again. Got it in my Boxy Luxe. Make sure you check out my Instagram to see what else I got, and we're gonna contour. That's a really pretty shade. It brings nice warmth back to your face after you've done concealer and everything. All right, now that we are nicely bronzed, I am going to use this sheen pinky shade for my blush, and I'm just gonna use like this type of brush. There is some kickback in the palette, but I don't mind as long as the products are working nice. I love how pretty it's looking. It's looking so natural, so healthy. Now, before applying highlighter, I am going to set my face with this Maybelline Lasting Fix Makeup Setting Spray up to 16-hour Wear Matte Finish. So we're gonna shake this. It is an okay mist. Like, I don't love the mist. My favorite mist would be Urban Decay All Nighter, because I think that mist is so soft. It doesn't like hit you, and it sets your makeup so nicely. So let's see how this works. Now I'm gonna use the highlighter from that pan. I'm gonna use my favorite Moda brush for highlighting, and ooh, let's see. I love the highlighter shade, and I am going to use a tiny brush to put the highlighter on my brow bone, like ooh, and also on the inner corners of my eyes, because we didn't have any shimmery eyeshadow today. It's all matte going on, so I want to give a little bit of pop in the inner corner of my eyes. I think that's good. All right, now we are almost done with everything. I'm just gonna curl my lashes so that we can apply the mascara. I'm using this Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. I have used this before, and I really enjoy it. You can see how beautiful it looks. It doesn't clump, it doesn't make your lashes super spidery either, which is one thing I'm always looking in mascaras. I hate my mascaras to, you know, be getting clumped or giving me spidery lashes. It does separate the lashes. I mean, is it the best mascara that I've ever used? No. I didn't want to use any false lashes today because we did a really pretty matte eye look, and I didn't want to hide that. And this is the close-up, and now we are gonna use the Maybelline Superstay matte ink. It's in the shade 150 Pathfinder. I do have it in Amazonian clay, something like that, like Amazonian shade. You guys have seen that before, but I thought I don't have like a really pretty pinky shade at all, and I thought why not get it. So let's see how it looks with this eye look, and if it doesn't look nice, we'll take it off. And this is the best liquid lipstick formula I have ever tried on my lips. It doesn't go anywhere. You eat, you're going out, you're staying for like 10-12 hours. I wore the Amazonian one I think about a week ago, and I did my makeup at I think 7 in the morning, and by 8 or 9 at night it was still looking so pretty. The lipstick didn't go anywhere at all, like it didn't even come off a little bit. I had to use my micellar water to remove it, which is perfect for occasions where you're gonna be there for longer and you don't want to be reapplying your lipstick all the time because you're gonna be so busy. It is a perfect investment in lipsticks. So they have a lot of shades. You can get any shade that matches your skin tone or any shade that you enjoy on your lips. So I'm gonna try this on. So this is the shade on my lips, 150 Pathfinder. It doesn't go perfectly with the eyes, or maybe it does, I don't really know. Like, looking at myself, I feel that the lips are a little bit too bright. I'm gonna take this off, but this is the whole look that I did with my Maybelline products. I love Maybelline products, so the products, all the products, I love them, but is there something that I didn't like? That would be the eyebrow pomade, but I think that's also only because of the shade. I mean, the shade is not looking bad, but initial application I did feel that it was a little more like chocolatey rather than like being brown, if you know what I mean. Like the shade was more on the lighter tone, I think. But this is the look I did. I will change the lipstick and be back with you guys. Alright you guys, so I am back. I changed my lip color. It was really hard to take that one off because the color is super dark. It's a really bright pink, but I did end up changing my lip color just because I think this is more like a brownish nudish shade that goes way better with this eye look. And if you're wondering what shade I used this Milani Color Statement lipstick. I think the shade, okay, yeah, this is the shade. It's called Teddy Bear 29. That's the shade. First time I used Milani. I have never used, I think, any of their products, and this is how the shade is. I was just wandering in Walmart and I saw this and I was like, you know what, this shade looks really pretty. It's like nude, but it still has some color. So I think with this eye look, this doesn't look bad. This looks really nice, and I mean, nicer than what that pink shade was looking, but I don't hate the formula at all for that liquid lipstick. It is really pretty. It is really long lasting. So I did want to check with you guys that how do you like the background now, because I know before the background was like all gray, and I personally did not enjoy working in that kind of space because I had to set up my room. But let me know how you guys like it now. I mean, I did end up putting some shelves and some decorations. You can see a little bit kind of there, and I did end up changing my lights as well. Before I did have sunlight coming in. Right now I don't, because it's on the right side of the room, and I have put my vanity in the center of the room. But let me know what do you guys think of this setup. Do you think this one is better than what it was before? Because right now the lightings are brighter, I think. Let me know how you guys liked the video. I do know that the elf one got so much love from you guys, and I also got a DM saying that this elf like foundation or this product has worked good for me, and I'm always so happy to get messages from you guys telling me that you are using my recommendations and they are working good for you. Like, I won't ask you to use a product just because I have it or just because it works for me. Everybody's skin is different. But this video has gone already super long, but important note is that please check Instagram for update on what I got in my June boxy lux. I will be making my July face box video. I've been having some issues in the delivery, and it's not just me, it's pretty much everybody I know. Everybody's having issues with the box that's getting delivered so late. This was all for today's video. I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.